God, it's close, man, with both bounties. Like, we definitely lose chips by calling here. Because I think the percentage that they're bluffing is very small. Like, I don't know, 5-6%, something like that. But that $30 does equate to some stuff. Plus, we could just hit a king as well. And the other queens, and sometimes with the best hand. Sometimes they could just have the queen of clubs. No, we block that. Maybe the jack of clubs, probably not. I'm going to lean towards a call. I don't love it, but we're going to go for it. Yo, hello everyone. We are back. We are live once again here in Costa Rica. So excited to be here, you guys, and thank you so much for checking out the stream. If some of you missed this morning's quick stream, let me bring you up to speed on what's going on here in Costa Rica. So as most of you know, I'm living with Lex Veldhouse, boss of the game, currently the biggest streamer on Twitch Poker. So what I've decided to do is work around his schedule a little bit as to, you know, best create content where content is needed on Twitch Poker, right? So what I'm doing is a morning show in the morning, and that's where we're going to play things like Spin and Goes, Spin and Go Max, Power Up, 8-game, Omaha, cash games, you know, stuff like that, right? So different games from my normal grind. That'll be in the morning at 9 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then I'm going to do the stuff that I have to do, like work out, do emails, etc. And then fire up for the afternoon stream between 2 and 3 o'clock, which is what you're seeing right now. So we're going to fire up some tournaments this afternoon. That's what's going to be going on for at least the next 30 days until December 3rd. Every single day, you'll be seeing me streaming here on Twitch. There might be a day where I have to stream short, but pretty much we're on the Grizzy. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's fire. Let's get into it. So I was just looking at what to play. This is a new tournament, the Mini Triple Threat, 22 3 max turbo progressive. I don't really want to fire right into a 215, given that I'll probably be a little bit rusty. But this seems like a great warm up to me. It's 3 max, so it's going to be super fast. We're going to get some reps in, you know, and it's a knockout. So let's start with this. What a great tournament, man. All right, we open the jacks, get a call here, and I'm going to bet Welly one. What's your story? I'm going to bet about 400 here. Sizing up a bit from normal. No! Just a fold. MBK dropping that auto host. Thanks, MBK. The man, the myth. Let's raise King Jack to 400. Sounds good to me. We get re-raised really small. All right, to the streets. It's a whiff. And we will bet here on the turn. Putting a lot of pressure on ace-high type hands. I mean, this is the sort of board that's going to hit us more than J Callets. And just bomb it. Shove? Nah. Because the thing is, like, if we shove, they're going to call for bounties and hero call. I think we should bet pretty reasonable, though. Like, tough for them to have 7s or 2s. Or even sets. And, like, we can bet all of those things for quite a big size. So, I like bluffing. It works out. I'm going to limp it in. We have another hand on Hot 22 table, but limp raise to 600. We'll call with the 10-7 suited. If we were offsuit, I wouldn't call here, but I like calling in this situation. Now we have a very interesting spot. Ooh, same hand. Spade! Nope. Okay, we're going to call. I think it's too tight to fold at this point. I don't want to shove, though, you know? I think just calling is good, and maybe it'll shut down. We should bluff. We block some good things. They do have strong hands, but then again, we block the nuts with Jack 10. We have a hand that's not going to win a showdown. They don't fold King 10, so they're not folding much. Alright, we're going to fold the A4. Didn't work out. I tried my best, though. Let's check out the queens here in the Hot 22, and we'll see how it goes. Because we do have some action. 14,000 in the middle right now. Ooh, okay. A lot of action. Ace King, 9s, 8, 9. Queen! Nope, 9's full is going to scoop it. We're doing okay there, 4 ways, but ended up not working out in our favor. So let's go back to the zoom. Start with a check and call, most likely. Depends on what my opponents want to do, but most likely a call. Ooh, 2 pair. Cool. Lol. And we bet turn and we get raised to 1479. I feel like they have King Jack almost every time, or Ace 10. Maybe sometimes Queen 10, but like what bluffs do they have in this situation? Think about it. Like they just don't. Who bluffs here? What are they going to bluff with? Like, yeah, nothing. They just call. So we're beat. All right, so it is a knockout. I'm going to shove here for 16 big blinds. I hope to get a call. All right, here we go. Can we come back? Okay. That's a queen. Back to 6,500. I like it. Dead on the turn is always a good feeling. get some back. Been on a pretty steady slide, but it just takes one. Okay, so min raise from Bag of Sand. Rooting for a call from Hitman here. Awkward. I think I should 4-bet Ace Queen. That's probably the worst hand that I'm going to 4-bet shove in this spot. We do get a call for a bounty. $5 bounty. King 9! Jacks! Oh my god, hold it! Let's go! Huge pot, you guys. 18,000 coming our way, and we have a $5 bounty earned. Pretty solid. Not a bad little comeback going on. Pocket Kings here. Let's put in a re-raise against Bannon. Obviously hoping for some action here. Jack 8-6. About half pot, I think, is the right sizing. It's not a very good turn. Completes a lot of 2 pairs. Completes some straights, like some gut shots that we could have called. I think it's going to be tough to get 3 streets of value from Baronin. We block these hands. Oh, God. Whew. Fold, I guess. I mean, it should be a bluff in that we block the nuts with our kings. And I don't think they're going to check call the flop with king queen. So it should be a bluff, but like people could just do this with a queen too. So whatever. We'll fold. Ooh, this is not bad. Let's bet. Following that, I went to Bell Gardens, Los Angeles to play on Live at the Bike. I was there for 4 days. I had a nice profit, won 4K over those 4 days. It was pretty cool. Should I bet my 2 pair? Alright, we're betting 2 pair again. But we get a fold. Okay, 21,800. I'm going to reshove here with the bounty in play. We're at 23 big blinds. Or just pick up the chips. That's cool too. And we're almost getting to a blind level where we're going to see a lot of those stacks. It is a turbo, 5-minute blinds, but in Zoom, that's not really that turbo. It's less turbo than you think. Oh, just turn and sets, no problem, man. Go for a big bet on the turn against Kagawal and take it down. Zlabilika. I'm going to put in a 3-bet here to 3,000 against their raise. They have 70,000 chips. Probably a bit of a rumbler. They dabble in a few hands. That's my guess. Okay, long thinking to call. Deuce 5-9. Let's just put out a continuation bet. We do have a gut shot. Not a hand I want to check call in this situation though against Lub. I just want to bet, try and take it down. And if they continue, you know, we have some outs to make a straight. That is a straight. Oh my god. Zlabilika! I hope you have a big hand now. Before, I was hoping you had a crap hand. Now I hope you have a big hand. So just going to bet small again here on the turn. 4,200 into 11,500. And see if Zlob continues. Call. Okay. And we're going to shove river. Kind of hope they just have an ace here, you know? There it is. Boom. Scoop up the Mons. 47,000. 47,000. What's happening, man? Let's go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 2. Raises, I'll call. So in position here with the ace-5. I think our hand's a bit too weak to just call. I like putting in a small raise here. I think we get enough of their hands to just fold in this situation. Risking 2,700 to win 3K. It doesn't even have to work half the time immediately. Never mind the hand plays out after this if they decide to call. So I'm going to put in a little bluff raise. They call. And 6 on the turn. We'll check 4 of clubs on the river. Now, do we want to bluff the river? I think so. Yeah. Shouldn't take much to get them to fold non-clubs. It doesn't have to work that often here. Only a third of the time to make it break even. And if it works more than a third of the time, we win. And there we go. Alright, 6-9. Call in 2 spots. 9-8-3. I think we want to bet on the bigger side again. This time with top pair. We're just very deep stacked. There's a lot of potential bad turns for the sorts of hands we have in this spot. So I think choosing a bigger side is good. They call and they lead 28-62. Question is, do we raise or just call? And I think just call is the answer. Brick! It's pretty bricky. That's a pretty brick card. And same question on the river. Do we raise or just call? When they check to us, we're going to bet our 2 pair. And we're going to fold. Okay, 63,000. All right, let's bluff here with a gut shot. Hey, just run good. Yeah, we're going to go pretty big here. So many draws that I can have in this spot. Diamonds get there. I am going to bet the straight and fold to a raise. Pretty easy for our opponent to have diamonds or 9-jack. And okay, we get shoved on and I fold. Oh, we block the 9 of diamonds too. Wait a second. This is so sick. Maybe I can't fold. We block the flush too. Maybe I can call here. I don't know. I don't feel very good about it. Alright, I call. Alright. They were bluffing, and we win the bounty. If it wasn't a diamond, I might have just folded there. 1875, damn. Alright, what have we earned? We've earned $23. We're in the profit. We're salmon felt. Haven't cashed the tournament, but we are salmon felt hype official. Isn't poker your main focus? Making money? Who cares about the extra 500 viewers? Extra 500 viewers will make me a lot more money than poker ever could. Like playing an extra, you know, X amount of buy-ins, you know, and increasing my profitability by like maybe $30 or something over a 7 or 8 hour period. I'll make, you know, a lot more with 500 extra viewers and let it goes. It's not really close. So we're gonna call the raise. Plus, I'm not even playing that late, you know? It's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. That, like, you're getting the Sunday Million, you know? You're getting all that stuff. On Sundays, it'll probably be a bit differently. I'll probably play a longer session. Check on this king turn is fine. Bets again. I don't understand what I'm gonna have here. Doesn't make too much sense. I call. Ace queen. Let's put in a 3-bet here. 7-9 suited. We have a double gut shot. 6 or a 10 makes us a straight. I like check raising. 16,000 in the pot. This is a board they're gonna bet quite a bit. That misses us quite a bit. Our hand is kind of disguised. Now I think we should just bluff. The gross spot is if they shove here. What do we do? Because we would have 9, 13, 14, 15 outs, about 30% with 1 card to come. But they don't. We don't have to worry about it. Did the bubble burst? It did. Red fell type. $23 plus now our 16 cash. But we have ace king. Let's go. Steven United. The short morning stream is quite unusual and random, but I like it. What made you come up with the idea? Basically, Lex Feldhaus, living with Lex. He's the biggest streamer on Twitch right now. Streaming against him doesn't make sense for either of us. So I wanted to provide him some value instead of just following him every day and like getting hosts a lot of the time and stuff. I wanted to provide him some value by creating some content and being able to host him in the morning. That's why I made it. All right, raise, get a call from Tari and Semonika. It's a nice little bounty in play. Yo, Luke! Drop us a bits. Thank you so much, Luke. I appreciate that. Send some air biscuits to your opponents. 203 bits. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to bet again. 18,000. Take it down. All right. Okay. Let's make it 18K to go. Yeah, I like 18,000. Obviously, we're willing to get the money in here. Wow. This is something. This is not a bad flop. We're just going to bet. There's a lot of cards that can kill our action on the turn and could scare them. Like if a club comes off, they could fold a hand like a set or a 2-pair or a straight or something like that, right? Or like an ace-queen type hand. So we're going to bet now. All right, they fold. That's it. We take it down, 123,000. Not a bad flop. I'd take that. We're still playing a full sesh today. I just wanted to start with a warm-up, and it's ended up being a bit more of a warm-up. Limp, raise, call. We bet flop, let's raise. They do have the biggest bounty in the tournament, $60. Bet 21K on the turn, snap call, and shove the river. Hope they have queens. They do not have queens. They would have called. 158K though, not bad. Trying to find something playable. That is the dream flop, isn't it? All right, well, it's too cheap to fold. Let's flop at a 2-pair. Boom! Oh, just a 9. Not very nice. If you're gonna bet small, Bassett's. Bet small here. Ah, it's too big. It's too big. I don't want to rumble for all the chips here with our pair of 9s, especially 3-ways. So we'll fold now. All right. Raise up the ace-4 suited. Not a very good flop. Now that is a good turn for the sorts of hands we check back. I'm going to bluff here with a gutter. I think betting 8,000 is pretty weakish. And the river is a queen of diamonds. I don't like it. We'll check. We beat some random draws, but I think they're going to have a queen a lot if they bet call the turn. We'll limp here. Wood says the sub sound is still a little loud. Okay. And we'll stab. Okay, pick up a gut shot. That's a tough card for the 3s and 4s of the world to continue. Yet again, jack of clubs on the river. Yeah! Give up. Oh, it would have worked against that. For sure. We are down to 12 big blinds. 48 plus 23. And they have aces, which is too bad. We are going to bust the tournament for $72. Okay. $72. Ace, king, fives. Ace! Queen, non-diamond. No, okay. That was a big ask. Non-diamond queen, kind of tough, you know? Not gonna lie. First, let's throw in a 3-bet here. I could play the big 550, sure. I mean, it's not a huge tournament or anything, but like it's 2 hours in, so we're gonna start with just 12 big blinds or something. 15 big blinds. Oh my god, look at this. We're obviously gonna bet when we flop the nuts. Huh! Ace 5, king 10. Hey! I guess they were dead on the turn, weren't they? I flopped the nuts. Okay, this is wild. We definitely gotta rumble for this bounty and see how we do in the side. Free rolling, that's an ace. Hearts! Alright. We chop up side pot and the main pot and the bounty. How's the bet going? Pretty well. What's the toast? 234? Or no, 224, excuse me. Which puts me down 80 pounds. And I guess we shove here? God, it's gross, but it's better than giving a free card. And threes are gonna call us. Okay, can we hold it? Hey, we do. Alright, so this is for a $5 knockout if we can win this one. I don't know if we have any knockouts. 875 earned so far. Can we get another $5? Good start. That's the worst turn. There's no worse turn than that one. That's the nut low. Ah! Alright. David. Let's do it with ace queen. Okay. Alright. I am lucky. We are 5 away from being in the money here. Gives a friend of the stream hope in this bet. It's ace 4. We're doing well. We're doing okay. We're doing well. Let's go. $32 bounty coming our way, you guys. 32 cash. Which is going to put us up to $41 earned. We are salmon felt for a couple hands, but hopefully red felt very soon. It's our second salmon felt of the day. We are still remarkably on the bubble. I'm just going to shove here. Put so much pressure on them with it being the bubble. Ooh, snapped. Get there. Hey, got there. We burst the bubble. It's sick. Oh, it's sick. 1250 coming our way. 52,000 chips. I might be getting some hate for this one. So the bubble is going to burst because I burst it. So we're red felt. We're in 6th place of 63 remaining. Here we go. Sub hype has been real today. Can we hold or get there for the whole thing? Alright. Chap up the side. We're up to 43k and we pick up kings the next hand. Not bad. Not bad. That is a big raise, mate. I want to potentially induce a squeeze from one of the 2 shortest stacks behind. And then let Paul, like, just go wild. Because Paul's been going wild. We're going to bet here on the flop. No! Nookie Mouse, greetings from the Poker Bros. What up, Poker Bros? We're on our final 2 tables, but this is starting to turn a bit. We're starting to get some momentum going. And I like the feeling. Gotta say. 5 hours into this afternoon stream. And we are playing this King Jack suited aggressively. And a very interesting 8-6-4 flop. 18,000 chips in the middle. Dicey. I'm gonna bet about 7,000 here. I think I could go with a lot of sizings here. I could go with a lot. I could go even smaller than this. I could go about half pot into 3 people. I could just shove for 2x pot. All of those make sense to me. But go for a conventional 35-40% works out. I almost wanted to fold in that I thought I'd be dominated a lot, but with this bounty in play, I don't think it's an option. $23. We flop a pair of kings and a backdoor flush draw. Backdoor nut flush draw, I should say. I think worth at least 1 call. It's quite awkward, but still call. Getting 4-1. Huge pot with a bounty in play. We'll do it. And now we have a tough spot. Because we have second pair. We have the nut flush draw. And if they shove, it's going to be close. There's $750 bounty plus a $23 bounty, so $30 in bounties. And it's $23,000 to win $59,000. So we're getting 2.8 to 1. If we're getting 3 to 1, we need 20. We'd have 25%, which I think we have. God, it's close, man, with both bounties. Like, we definitely lose chips by calling here. Because I think the percentage that they're bluffing is very small. Like, I don't know, 5-6%, something like that. But that $30 does equate to some stuff. Plus, we could just hit a king as well. And the other queens, and sometimes the best hand. Sometimes they could just have the queen of clubs. No, we block that. Maybe the jack of clubs, probably not. I'm going to lean towards a call. I don't love it, but we're going to go for it. Not bad. Take that. Okay. Not bad. $30 coming our way. Plus, we're up to 122,000 chips. A very lucky card on the river. They had the 9 of clubs as well. Cuts one of our outs. We can't hit a queen. We need to hit 8 outs, 16%. We hit it, though. So we're going to start with a call here with a bottom pair. Oh, pick up a flush draw as well. High altitude poker dropping 100 bits. Almost final 2 tables. Good luck, man. Let's go. Good luck, us. Thank you, High Altitude Poker. And Velo GB, thanks for the auto host. Appreciate that. What do we do on the turn? It depends on sizing. 13K, we call. Getting 3 to 1. We're going to get paid some frequency on the river. Sometimes they're bluffing here as well, and our 3 is good. Now we make 2 pair. And I'm going to lead shove the river. Walexian. Oh, what is this? 1 sec, Walexian. OMG! I don't know what they had. Sick fold. I guess I'm going to lead with my top pair. It's quite awkward here. Could elect to check call as well, but I'm just going to start with a lead. Daniel Smoke, I'm going to be streaming every day for the next 30 days. I'm going to bet fold again here against Jindu Jun. And check the river. Straights get there. Straight plus pair combos get there. There's a lot of those. Pure diamonds miss. aka diamonds without a pair. 9x gets there. Yeah, just fold. I just fold. I think they have it too often. Alright, that's a good flop. We'll shove over a continuation bet here. Okay, they check. We have a lot going on. First off, we need to get an ace deuce for 3 big blinds against an under the gun shove. Ace 2 suited. CG Young MP dropping the sub. We still love the chat for the brand new subscriber. Thank you, CG Young MP. Welcome to Dreamers Inc. Alright, so here's our 4-way all in for 68,000 chips. And we have the nut flush draw. And down here, we're going to shove the turn against this check call. Hold. Hold it. We're ahead on the side, actually. Hey, we get it all. Hey, we get it all. Let's go. 2 huge pots coming our way. We're up to 150K. We get a $47 bounty here. And we're up to 66K in 11th place. We're going to shove 13 big blinds here with ace 8, basically through 2 people. Whoo! That's a big pot, man. That's a big pot. Get a call. We could have the best hand here. I mean, based on the last hand, we totally could. $24 earned right now. In 2 spots, it'll be 30. We're ahead. We're behind. We're behind. We have lost. That's a big raise. What you doing, Dan? Dan the man, come on, man. That's huge. We'll call. We'll check. We'll call. We'll check. We'll block bet, value bet the river with our jack. We'll take it down. All right, raise up the jacks. I'd love to see Mantoban basically have to go out right now, so just like shove their chips because they need to leave. That's what I'm hoping is happening right now with them sitting in, because we have jacks and that's a good time for that to happen. Fold. All right, 865. We're gonna start with a check call here. We definitely don't want to get this all in for 60 big blinds given the other stacks in this tournament, so we'll start checking. I'm a nurse at a night shift and all my clients are sleeping. Thank you, Jamie, for making my shift so nice. Good luck, cool. You're back. Fine. It's great to hear from you. Whoa, that's a huge bet. Makes me want to do that, but I won't. Okay, doesn't change much. Thank you so much, Beinstern. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to bet the river, and if they raise, I'm going to fold. I think it's likely they have an 8, but I also think hands like 9s, hands like 10s, hands like 6x, hands like even ace high could call us by putting out a small bet there. So I guess I'm going to call in position here with the 2s, try and flop a set, or we could potentially take it away as well on good flops. Squeeze all in. Now we definitely fold. What do we got? Queens against ace jack. Oh, but a spade draw. But a spade draw. No good. You guys know what to do. You guys have been here before. Final table hype. Let's go! Oh, $22 progressive KO final table. We are first of 10, you guys, with $831 up top, plus bounties in play. Good luck, everyone remaining in the tournament, but I would like to win. I'd like to do my best to take it down. Let's take a look at the payout structure. 72, 98, 133, 180, 245, 332, 451, 612, 831 for the win. Plus bounties, of course. And so far, we've earned $130 in bounties. So, more than double what we've earned in the actual tournament so far. Pretty close spot here. They shove for 14 big blinds through the whole final table, and there's a $38 bounty in play. It's really close. Because I think they can have king, queen, king, jack, queen, jack type hands, even though maybe ICM-wise they should probably fold those. And there's a $38 bounty in play here. And we'd still be chip leader of the tournament if we lose. So I'm going to go for it, but it's real close. Okay. Not ideal. Alright, and finally, Spellbound is going to raise it up to 14-4. And a shove from Milton! All this action after all that tank. Oh, and a reshove 10! Oh, it's a three-way all-in. Ace, queen, kings. Kings. Ace, queen. Ace, queen, banks it. Boom, 366K. No knockouts. That's actually kind of bad news. We wanted a knockout. We just wanted the ladder. Holy crap, man. Ace, queen, getthere.gov against the kings of the kings. All right, let's keep it going. Raise up the 10-9 of hearts. Okay, and let's check back on the flop. Don't want to go too wild here. Our third pair and our open ender. They check, and now let's throw a little bet on the turn. Get a call. Ugh, that's bad, river. Diamonds get there. We're already frisky on the turn. Check, check. Lose to jack. Okay. Raise up the 8-7 offsuit. It's kind of a weird one because we can't call shoves, and Milton can put a lot of pressure on our stack. But I still think it's fine to open. Like fold to 8-6 offsuit or whatever. Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Hey, great turn. Now we have two pair. Bet 19. Milton is thinking. What are you check raising with, Milton? You're wild, dude. So small as well. Such a bizarre thing to check raise. Like, all two pairs and sets I expect to just bet, so I'll call. I guess like king, queen with spades makes sense, like flop flushes, but the thing is, what sorts of hands are going to want to check raise in this spot? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess maybe 10 jack type hands could do it too. It does suck to dust a final table like this, so I'll fold. Credit where credit's due if we just got bluffed, but so I'm just gonna raise this one unless we get a raise here, and then we'll just shove. So we're all in for 94,000 here. 5 remaining in the tournament. $370 is earned with the prize pool and bounties, but we're up for grabs. It hasn't updated. We are 5 of 5, 245 plus 130 in bounties. There it is. Call by king queen. Ugh. Gotta fade a lot. 200K in the pot. Keep it low. No, Dottie. We're out in 5th place, you guys. GG. Thank you guys so much for the love today. I appreciate it. I gave it my best, man. I tried really hard to make a run, but fell a little bit short. Much love to all the subs today, the donos, the bitlords. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Everyone that dropped a follow, welcome to the team here. PokerStaples channel. I'll be back tomorrow. This is just day 1 of 30 in a row. That's right, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with the morning show and kicking off day 2 of 30 in a row. Feels good to get a profitable day under my belt to get started, but I'm going to get, you know, a little chill time in before the grind tomorrow, okay? Thank you guys so much for the love, but until then, see you later.